Shabbat Tov, everybody. Good work. Welcome to our beautiful Shule. I'm going to save what's around as a surprise. We have a surprise guest who's going to give us a very special tour. We hope that everybody had a restful, calm, meaningful Shabbat. You can see that once again we are surrounded by our beautiful friends, the Fuchs brothers, the Teskey brothers. These guys are no strangers. They are with us every single week. So we're going to do Havdalah together, and then we're going to have a little look around what is this absolutely stunning synagogue. And you can hear already that acoustic that is sending my voice all the way through. Remember that 1,000 people get to hear us on Rosh Hashanah Yom Kippur without any type of amplification, obviously, and that is because of the dome that is right on top. So behind me is the lovely Aron Kodesh. On the other side is the gallery itself, and on top of us is the dome, and we're going to see that in a little bit. But before we have a look around, why don't we do Havdalah together? You need some wine, you need a candle, which our special guest is going to pass us in a little bit. And I am davening from, at the moment, from the article Siddur page 618, and we're going to be singing Havdalah tonight to the tune composed by the Bard, the poet, the wonderful, wonderful Yiddish soul Leonard Cohen. Hine shvati efta velo efta ki ozi vezimrat yadunai Wonderful to have those people who are joining us. Give us a like, give us a love, tell us where you are. In fact, many people have celebrated Smachot in the Shul going back generations and generations. If you are one of those, let us know. Tell us if you had your bar mitzvah here, if you had your wedding here, if your parents, grandparents, great-grandparents, let us know. If you know a story about something that happened here, write it on the feed. It is my pleasure to introduce you to our wonderful rabbi. Those people who have joined us every single week from all over the world. This is Rabbi Glassman. He is the chief minister of this shul. You've heard him give his speeches. Rabbi Glassman, I'm going to ask you if you can come tell us a little bit about this beautiful building.
Thank you so much, Chazam Bredkei. I am surrounded by some of my favorite people on the planet. Everyone knows, if you want to talk about St. Kilda Shul, it is par excellence when it comes to music and our choral tradition. The choral tradition of this shul, which is amplified by the beautiful acoustics, our dome, just incredible surround sound. It's like being in a musical concert every time, only better because we connect directly to God. Anyone who knows, the choral tradition in this shul goes back decades and decades, early into the 1800s. In fact, former Governor General of this country, Sir Zelman Cowen, was one of the youth choristers in this shul many years ago. His picture is adorned in our beautiful boardroom. The shul itself was founded back in 1871, and this beautiful building was built in 1927 when the synagogue capacity in the old shul was too small for everyone to be able to fit, so they had to build a beautiful shul, and they did right here, and it is untouched and beautiful since 1927. I'm surrounded by amazing brothers. We've got the Utescu brothers on my right, we've got the Fuchs brothers on my left. They're both brothers. That's why they're allowed to stand so close to each other, because they're part of the same house. And I stand humbly in between. I'm not known for my singing. I am known for two things. First of all, my love and passion for this beautiful shul. And my second one is my love and passion, I have to say it, I know we're streaming live, for the Collingwood Football Club, and I'm particularly elated. I know that they are St Kilda supporters on my left, We just came off a very strong win, and I just wanted to express my gratitude to Hashem for his intervention in giving, and they're Collingwood supporters, St Kilda supporters, and I'm in between. It's just wonderful. We are blessed with our amazing Chazan, Brett Kay, the most beautiful, mellifluous Chazan on the face of the planet. And you guys doing some jams after I head off? So I just wanted to express that history of our shul, the tour of our amazing shul. If you haven't been here yet, come along. You don't know what you're missing. If you have been here, I know that you are nodding in agreement from wherever you are, sitting in your couch, in your kitchen, in your bedroom, wherever you are. Everyone loves St Kilda Shul. We love the music, we love the ambience, but most important, beyond the music, beyond the ambience, beyond the architecture, beyond everything that's beautiful physically about the shul, is our community. Because our community, made up of 1,500 members from this wonderful intergenerational, from one generation to the next, we are so proud to call you our members. We are so proud that you join us. And you will be joining us, please God, again in the high holidays. And I want to wish each and every one of you who are members of our shul, not members of our shul, anyone who's far and near, far and wide, a Shavua Tov, a good Tvach, and may you be blessed with health, happiness, and everything that your heart desires for the coming week ahead. Now I want to hand over to the Yetescu brothers and the Fuchs brothers and Chazan Brett Kay to do what they do best.
Thank you, Rabbi Glassman. Thank you very much. There you go. Well, we forgive his trespasses. Collingwood, for those people who don't know, is a team that inspires a lot of hissing or cheering, depending on. There's very little in between. What I'm going to ask Nikki, who is doing our videography today, is if we can just turn around. I want to just show the beautiful dome that we have on top of us. It's not so easy to see, but there we have our dome, and this is my position on Shabbat. This is the bimah from where I operate, and well, not operate. My mother wishes I was a surgeon, but I'm not. I'm a chazan, which is the next best thing. And on that note, I want to give a shout out to my mum, who is feeling a little bit under the weather and has found herself in Cabrini, but she's doing good. And a very special shout out to Ruth Victor, to our CEO Ronnie's mum, who has been in the wars herself, and we wish them and anybody else who needs it a refuah shlema, a speedy recovery from any sickness, whether it be physical or whether it be otherwise, that they might be feeling. If they're feeling sad, if they're feeling sore, we wish everybody a refuah shlema. And in fact, Corey's going to be singing in a little bit. He's going to sing a song that is a prayer specifically around that. So we've seen the dome. Upstairs is the women's gallery, all the way around, you can see. And also we have a ladies' gallery that is right behind me over here, where the Mitzvah sits around it for those ladies who find it difficult to walk the stairs, and also those people who like to feel like they're more part of the service, obviously within the realms of halakha at all times. Underneath is where the choir stands in Shabbat, and we've got an amazing choir that accompanies me every single Shabbat, and we are so lucky to have the best choir, the best shul choir without any doubt. In St Kilda, well, we like to think around as well, but there are some wonderful shul choirs that are in Melbourne, and we feel proud of all of them. Any choir that beautifies the service, we are especially proud of. In the old days, we used to be upstairs in the choir gallery, which is on top of the ark, which you can see in a little bit. But in those days, the choir used to sing up there. Nowadays, we sing downstairs because we find that the sound underneath the dome reverberates and is a lot more architecturally and acoustically effective. We'll see around 50 plaques honouring those members of the shul who lost their lives in 1914 to 1918 during World War I, between 1939 and 1945 during World War II, paying tribute to the Anzacs, who are members of our community, who have paid the ultimate price and the ultimate sacrifice in honour of king and country, and we're very proud of the history of our shul in that sense as well. So without further ado, enough about me. You've seen our beautiful shul, and we have a welcome extended to you at any time. If ever you find yourself in Melbourne, we insist that you come and spend time with us in St Kilda Shul, whether it be for meals, for services, whatever it is. Our shul is open, our doors are open, our table is there waiting for you to come in. Please let us know. Always make sure that you let us know. Without further ado, I'm going to ask Corey, please, to sing a song that talks about our desire for healing.
as Brett said, this is a song for healing. If there's anybody that you think needs some healing, please think of them, have them in your heart, and sing along to these words.
Well, thanks, Corey. That was so beautiful, and I think that prayer really reached Hashem. I felt it. I felt it very, very deeply. We are now going to end our Havdalah sing-along with Isaac and Alex playing a song from Fiddler on the Roof. And why don't you tell us what song you're going to be singing, boys?
We'll be playing Sunrise Sunset from Fiddler on the Roof, which is a beautiful song about prayer and about growing up. And it's just beautiful, so we wanted to share it with you.
Boys, that was so beautiful. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Everybody, have an awesome week. We will see you at our shiurim. Rabbi Glassman's shiur Monday night?
Monday night.
Monday night. Rabbi Nagel's shiur on
Tuesday night we're having Dr. Norman Swan.
Tuesday night. We're having Dr. Norman Swan, a special guest, so tune into that. And we will see you for our Friday sing-along on Friday, obviously, and Kabbalat Shabbat and Havdalah next week. And we are busy, but we love being here to celebrate with you. And it is our pleasure, and we look forward to seeing you whenever we possibly can back in Shule. And with that, we are over and we are out. Shavuot Tov.